Big Brother would like you to start a fight and avoid Nini until your next diary session.
Okay.
Can somebody help me tell Biggie that I'm in love with him? With this small prank when he carry come, so I like the big problem when the small prank he carry come.
Ryan Little.
Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. I mean, I'm excited to be bringing this gist here because this housemates, be like they want to misbehave. First of all, my name is Austin Betha. I never know whether I talk, but yes, my name is Austin Betha. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave, and also give this video a very big thumbs up at the end if you enjoyed watching it. Okay, now let's just get straight into it. Okay, because it shocked me. Okay guys, the housemates had their diary session today. Obviously, you know that after the whole live nomination that happens on Monday and all of that, they always have their diary sessions on Tuesday. You know, Biggie tends to ask them questions. You know, how are you feeling today? How did the eviction show make you feel? How did the nomination, you know, just all those plenty questions. But today Biggie was kind enough to throw in some hints. He's like, the market is going to end soon, you know, so just in case, how much BB token do you have in case you want to buy immunity and all of that. You know, he was asking them that. But then let me just tell you, before I talk about, you know, Emmanuel and Perez's own diary session, you know, let's talk about what Biggie brought today that is sweeting my intestine like this. Okay, it be like say Biggie too does to say the house don't they dey boring, everybody just dey gone body. If not be couple one day one side, they argue or they gossip about another set of people. You gonna be people where be say they be pending couple, where be say they go sit down there again, they talk about other people. These housemates have just been really boring us, and I saw a lot of your comments, oh, the house is becoming boring. Don't worry, Biggie got us covered. Okay, because Biggie don't bridge what we say he's supposed to shake the house small. That is if I thought they have said so. Okay, during Liquorose's diary session today, Biggie was like, Liquor, how much BB token do you have? You know, the market is closing soon, immunity and all of that. And she's like, oh my god, I have just 1,000 BB tokens, and you guys know that immunity is like 2,000. I'll be 1,007. You know, Biggie was like, okay, well, me, I have BB tokens to give out, but you have to do something for me. Okay, it's more like you scratching my back and I scratch your own back. You know, Liquorose was like, Biggie, bring it on, like, what's it there? Tell me what it is. He's like, okay, you know what, I need you to play a prank on Emmanuel. And she's like, okay, what do you want me to do? Biggie now said, first of all, you need to pick a fight with Emmanuel, okay? And you need to make sure to avoid him, not just for today, but you need to avoid Emmanuel till your next diary session. And guys, I'm afraid because I think your next diary session will be on Thursday or Friday. You know, she's like, Biggie, you know that this guy is up for possible eviction. He needs me now. I need to be there for him. Love, we need to be there for him. If you want BB talking, you have to be away from him. If you don't want BB talking, then you can be there for him, okay? She's like, oh my god, how am I going to do it? The guy is up. Okay, Biggie, when is our next diary session? Biggie said before Sunday. I said, even Biggie said they like this kind of play. Biggie like rough play. He said before Sunday. Say, oh my god, the guy needs me. You know, I'm supposed to be cheering him up. I'm supposed to be talking to him. It was even bad enough that she was with the guy before Biggie called her for her diary session. And she's like, okay, Biggie, okay, when do I start? You know, Biggie said immediately. Now we say the person where you know they follow Shiny just now, you go call leave go inside diary session, come outside as different person, call the bold face. I'm just like, oh my god, this is going to be so hilarious. I cannot wait to see how she's able to carry this out throughout this week up until they have their next diary session. You know, she actually agreed with the deal. Oh, she agreed, but it's almost like, oh, how is she going to do it? Because you guys know that since this show starts, these two people never fight. They never fight. I'm not a messenger of doom, but sometimes give us small violence, okay? I'm sorry. I know I love, but today I'm not a preacher of love. Make them fight, okay? May they not talk, may they not stay together. May we see Emmanuel as Emmanuel, Liquorose as Liquorose. Even though I'm currently feeling bad for Emmanuel, I'm going to tell you guys why, you know, much later in this video. I'm currently feeling bad for the guy. But again, This one, they sweet me, and nothing, not even you people with your comments, can take this joy away. I want to see Emmanuel as Emmanuel, not Emmarose. Okay, I already know what liquor is like. I want to see Emmanuel alone. Okay, so this one, it sweets me. Okay, it sweets me, I'm not gonna lie. Now the second person when Biggie give this particular prank, now it is Saga. Okay, Biggie was like, Saga, you know, this is what I have for you, this is what you need to do. You need to avoid Nini, pick a fight with Nini, avoid her until your next diary session. It's like, Biggie, when is the next diary session? Because I need to know. Biggie, when is this one? Body just dey shake. I say, hey, will this boy be able to do this thing like this? This one will be saying like I seen the Nini bottle. Wait to say if they evict Nini, he go come on the show. How does Biggie now expect this Saga now to live without Nini, because you have to practically avoid the girl? How does Biggie want him to do this exactly? And then Saga is like, okay, bring it on. I say, Mado, bring it on. That means you're ready to take on the challenge, because 200 BB tokens is at stake here, and you need all the tokens you can get, because Biggie already tell them, say, markets go soon close. So Saga was like, no wahala, when do we start? Biggie say, you are starting immediately. He say, okay. Now guys, let me shock you people. Shortly after the diary session, Biggie can say, housemates, move to the garden. Mona stay there. Nobody should be inside the house and everything. Stay there until further notice. You know how Biggie always tells them to move to the garden and everything. You guys know that they have double beds at the garden. Emmanuel was on one bed, Liquorose was on the other bed, like they're far apart. You know, Sasuke and the rest of the housemates now came into the garden. Sasuke was not like, oh yeah, Liquorose, I beg, sheep, go meet your husband so that others go see space to lie down. And Liquorose is like, if you want to go and lie down, they're going to lie down there now. Like the girl just got into character one time. And I know say Liquorose like action film before, so she's like, you know, if you want to go and lie down, they're going to lie down there now. She even had a sunshade, like she had a very straight face. I'm like, that's my girl. That's my girl. Give me drama. He give her a chance. You know, Emmanuel just did the bed. I'm sure you'll be like, what's going on? This girl knows that I'm up for eviction. What's her problem? How come she's avoiding me? Nana say today is just the beginning. Okay, we'll go for racha. Okay, this one are testing. You understand? So she don't give the boy a chance. And I'm going to use my eye find Saga where they give task. It never reach 10 minutes when they give Saga task. Saga go sit down for where Nini day. Constant 10 Nini say, make she carry her leg, put on top her leg. I say, this boy threw it inside bottle. And that bottle, not be Ragoli's bottle. The kind bottle where Saga dey inside, now those ones where they take the set groundnut 600, 700. Now that bottle, go. All those shinap bottle. Now that bottle Saga dey inside. Now because the cover the tight way. Ragoli's now plastic. So we need to break the bottle before the boy will come outside. He say make the girl pull leg or top leg, come the up and the stretch to the stretch. I don't tire for the boys. Just look at 200 BB token. I was even surprised that he agreed to do the task. I thought he was going to tell Biggie, Biggie, I beg, oh your 200 BB token. But he took the task. Oh, now you can't stretch leg. But let's just see, maybe he's trying to come up with an idea, you know, on how to pick a fight with Nini. Because, you know, they've never fought before. And it's obviously strange to him and all of that. So I cannot wait, okay? I'm gonna be on the lookout, but you know, Auntie Liquorose is already in action, okay? She don't already give us styles, alright? Guys, this week is going to be interesting because we need to see them apart, okay? Enough of the gossip, enough of the no. Avoid yourselves, thank you. Anyways, guys, back to Pere and Emmanuel. During their diary sessions, Pere mentioned to Biggie that some housemates are hoarding food. Now, this is not even the food that they use their own naira to buy you. The one where Biggie they give the house generally. Some people go they hide them inside container. If they say, why is the cocoa pot finished? Everybody go keep quiet. Thief people, they go keep quiet. Parents say he even found one. You know, he found the cocoa pot. The person hide them inside container, put them for a locker. Now he carry and go throw away. Say, okay, if you get mine, you want to see something. If you get mine, come and ask openly that you are looking for cocoa pot. You go tell me whether now you buy her with your money or whether now the house gets up generally. So obviously the person could not ask. Biggie now asked him, Parent, do you think that was actually a good idea, you know, you throwing the thing away and all of that? He now said no, that he's not going to justify his act and everything, but that was just really annoying and all of that. Biggie now said no, instead of you throwing it away next time, maybe you should actually go and sit down with your head of house, you guys talk about the whole situation and see the way forward. And he was like, okay. Now for Emmanuel, you know, during his diary session, this guy was literally wailing, okay? Enjoy the cry. I said, and why this boy they cry like this? I did not know that what Ebuka had asked him on Sunday actually hit him and the thing had been affecting him. Now Now, just in case you guys did not catch that, on Sunday during the live eviction show, Ebuka had asked Emmanuel a question as to who an entertaining housemate is. You know, just what are the attributes of an entertaining housemate, and it made him feel a certain type of way, like, why would Ebuka ask me this question? Does it mean that I'm not entertaining? And Ebuka is stylishly telling me that I'm not entertaining, that I'm boring and all of that. You know, he was telling Biggie that he was really crying, that he doesn't know, maybe he's not doing enough. The guy was as in tears, just the waka come off for your eye. I said, bro, take it easy now. But true, I don't really know anything about you. I don't like the fact that you are crying now. Not like I want to see you cry, but you need to give us more. We need to see more of you outside of your sheep, okay? We understand that there's a sheep, whether real or fake. I don't know, that will not concern me. But the Coco be saying, we need to see you as an individual. We need to understand you. You know, he was just really crying. And Biggie, obviously, Biggie is for the masses. Biggie's like, don't worry, you are good enough. You know, we understand how people are, and we made sure to look into all of that before choosing you. So if we chose you, then you're good enough. You know, Biggie was just trying to cheer him on and all of that. And you know, when he went out, Liquorose actually cheered him on as well. But this was before Liquorose actually went in for her own diary session. So imagine you cheering me on just now. I was feeling bad, and then shortly after you're coming out and you're giving me attitude. It makes no sense. So I'm really excited for this week. It's gonna be crazy, and I'm all for that with my full chest. Okay. Anyways, guys, that's all the gist I have for you on this particular video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give me a very big thumbs up. Let me know what your thoughts are about this prank. Do you think it's gonna work? Do you think Saga will be able to carry it out? Do you think Emmanuel and Nini are going to figure out that it's all a prank? Just let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Okay, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all on the next one. Okay, bye guys.